Welcome to my YouTube channel where I study the best investors from around the world. In December 2017, Pabrai wrote an article in Forbes that was called the Free Lunch Portfolio. This strategy was advice to invest in 15 stocks across Uber Cannibals, Shamelessly Cloned Ideas, and spinoffs. The portfolio rebalances its cannibals in April and cloned ideas and spinoffs in December. If you're interested in what each of these investing strategies are, I encourage you to watch the videos in this channel where I go over this exact methodology of picking his stocks. For the end of 2020, the free lunch portfolio was up just 3% in 2020 versus 16% in the S&P 500. Although the portfolio fell off 37% in the lockdown-driven sell-off in Q1 of 2020, it has since recovered meaningfully. Since April 2020, the free lunch is up 64% versus 45% for the S&P 500. Since inception on January 1st, 2018, on an annualized basis, the free lunch portfolio is up and very modest 1%, while the S&P is up 13%. The S&P 500 has defeated the free lunch portfolio so far, but 3 years is also a very short duration. With bubble-like additions like Tesla and overheated valuations, Pabrai thinks the S&P 500 may have a few challenging years ahead. The free lunch's underlying strategy is a sound one. It bases the portfolio towards businesses that generate and return a lot of cash and have wide moats. In this video, we go over the 15 stock picks from Monish Pabrai for 2021. Spawners. Spawner stocks can be found in a variety of niches and industries. However, incubating businesses with their own corporations is a core part of their DNA. As a result, these well-established businesses give birth to new ones. These startups could become standalone business segments or spin-offs in the future. These new businesses do not have to be related to the original product or service of the company. In fact, some of the most successful spawner stocks have spun off businesses that have nothing to do with their parent company's core business. The company that focuses on a single product can spawn a service-based division and vice versa. As we look at what Pabrai considered spawner companies in 2021, keep that definition in mind. Berkshire Hathaway. BRK.B. Berkshire Hathaway is a holding company for a multitude of businesses, including Geico and Fruit of the Loom. It's run by Chair and CEO Warren Buffett. Berkshire Hathaway is headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska. Restaurant Brands, QSR. The company is engaged in serving coffee and other beverage and food products. It owns 3 quick-service restaurant brands, Burger King, Tim Hortons, and Popeyes. Starbucks, SBUX. Starbucks Corporation is an American multinational chain of coffee houses and roastery reserves headquartered in Seattle, Washington. It is the world's largest coffee house chain. As of November 2021, the company had 33,833 stores in 80 countries, 15,444 of which were located in the United States. Microsoft, MSFT. Microsoft Corporation is an American multinational technology corporation which produces computer software, consumer electronics, personal computers, and related services. Brookfield Asset Management, or BAM. It's one of the world's largest alternative asset management companies. It focuses on direct control investments in real estate, renewable power infrastructure, credit, and private equity. Shameless Cloning. Cloning simply means copying the moves of other highly respected value investors, whether buying or selling stocks. We can do it thanks to a report called 13F. This is a quarterly filing that hedge funds have to submit and where they disclose their investments. So about a month after the end of every quarter, anyone can see what their favorite fund manager has bought or sold during the quarter. As we look at what Pabrai considered shameless cloning companies in 2021, keep that definition in mind. Alphabet, or GOOGL, was cloned from the Children's Investment Fund, which invests globally in strong businesses with sustainable competitive advantages. Using a private equity approach, TCI conducts deep fundamental research, constructively engages with management, and adopts a long-term investment horizon. Chipotle Mexican Grill, CMG, was cloned from Pershing Square, an American hedge fund management company founded and run by Bill Ackman. Micron, MU, was cloned from Himalaya Capital, which embraces the value investment principles of Benjamin Graham, Warren Buffett, and Charles Munger, and today primarily focuses on publicly traded companies in Asia with an emphasis on China. Alibaba, BABA, was cloned from Appaloosa Management, which is an American hedge fund founded in 1993 by David Tepper and Jack Walton, specializing in distressed debt. Seritage Growth Properties, SRG, was cloned from Pabrai Funds. Monish Pabrai is managing partner of Pabrai Investment Funds, a group of focused value funds. Since inception in 1999 with $1 million, Pabrai Funds has grown to over $400 million in assets under management. Uber Cannibals. The strategy was built around the simple idea that businesses aggressively buying back their own stocks can outperform the market in the long run. Pabrai defines an Uber Cannibal as a business that is, number one, cash-rich, number two, undervalued, and is, number three, consistently buying back shares. He believes that three factors can generate significant value for shareholders. As we look at what Pabrai considers Uber Cannibal companies in 2021, keep that definition in mind. Assured Guarantee AGO is the leading provider of financial guarantee insurance. They guarantee timely payment of scheduled principal and interest when due on municipal, public infrastructure, and structured financing. Primercia, PRI, is a financial services company serving the middle-income market in the U.S., Canada, Puerto Rico, and Guam. Global Life, or GL, is a financial services holding company listed in the New York Stock Exchange, which operates through its wholly owned subsidiaries providing life insurance, annuity, and supplemental health insurance products. Navient, NAVI, is based in Wilmington, Delaware, whose operations include servicing and collecting student loans, managing nearly $300 billion in student loans for more than 12 million debtors. Discover Financial Services, DFS, is an American financial services company that owns and operates Discover Bank, which offers checking and savings accounts, personal loans, home equity loans, student loans, and credit cards. He suggests that if you're a new investor to the free lunch portfolio that was just outlined, you can just equal weight these 15 stocks, that is, invest the same amount of money in each of these 15 stocks. If you are already investing in the free lunch portfolio and you rebalance the Uber Cannibals in April 2020 with the new Uber Cannibals, then sell all of the 2020 spin-offs and shamelessly cloned businesses except Alphabet, Berkshire Hathaway, and Chipotle, and invest the proceeds equally among the 6 new kids on the block. Of course, anyone who invests in any strategy needs to do their own research, due diligence, and are themselves fully responsible for the outcome. Thank you so much for watching, and if you got any value out of this video, smash the like button since that'll help the channel grow. Leave your comments in the section below and let me know what your thoughts are about this video and what I should cover next.